Good morning, everyone. Mr. Methuselah here. Just want to share a little bit of what I've done so far in my primary world. Just a little bit of background. I've only been playing Minecraft for a few months. I don't really use mods. I like to play vanilla. I also rarely will use texture packs. But anyway, I just want to share a little bit of my world and what I've built so far. Like to kind of put it out there. I've been watching some guys like Etho and Monkey Farm and a few others on YouTube. And just kind of like to put it out in the community and maybe get a few ideas of where I'm going and where I'd like to go next. So anyway. Let's go with the default. Primary world. Okay, now this is my original spawn point. Just threw together a little hut here for protection in the very beginning. And when I started this world, this area over here was basically forest. Back this way is pretty much untouched. But what I've done is cleared the forest, leveled it, and created an area where I kind of want to start a village. Have a little farm going over here. With just a few of the basics. Melons, pumpkins, potatoes, wheat, carrots, got some pigs, cattle, sheep, whatnot. And that up on top of the mountain up there, that's my primary base, my primary home. And this, of course, is where the forest was that I leveled off. That unusual looking structure is my mob generator. Use that for XP, and of course more of the area that I leveled. Now, a lot of this is sort of work in progress. So, alright, and this is kind of my main base of operations. All of my chests with all of my stuff. Just a lot of things I've collected and use. It's my enchanting room. My dogs. A little nether wart there. Alright, and let's go back out this way. I'll show you the bottom first. I've got it set in peaceful right now so I can do this without harassment. Alright, and of course this is where the mobs will fall. And this basically is just a little pusher when the drops go to the back and I can't reach them. Alright, now I've sort of hollowed out the mountain here. This is the kind of the area that I want to make my home. I've cleared this space out, cleaned it up, put some entryways in to the different areas. This goes out back towards the jungle. And this goes off towards the plains. Over in this area. Don't have much going on over that way. Alright, and this little rough stairway here connects up into my main base of operations. Haven't decided exactly how I want to connect the two yet. And this goes down into the lower level. And I'm probably going to continue on with another lower level. Make some room for some wiring and whatnot for what I want to do here. Alright. Now over here to the right, I have created a pyramid. And again, most of this is projects in progress, things that are unfinished. And the pyramid is basically a big empty structure at this point. My ideas were to probably put some sort of a maze in here with some, you know, some traps. Kind of a fun sort of a thing. Nothing that's gonna kill you, just make you have to start over if you don't figure it out. But again, work in progress. And that is my primary area. Okay, now as you can see up at the top there, I have another structure. I'll show you what that is. I had sort of thought about putting my base of operations up at the very top there. And I kind of changed my mind about that for a couple of reasons. One, I do want to put a village down here, and I want to be able to interact with the villagers. And going back and forth up and down is kind of tedious, which is why I decided to put my home here. And eventually I'll move all of the things that I need down into that area. But right now I'm having to go through my little sleeping chamber here up to the top and go through. Now I do have a little area here, another portal, and I've got another little kind of lookout area here. You can look out over the village there, and then back down on this side it just looks out to the jungle. I haven't really done anything back there. Continue up. This is my transportation system, and we won't go out that way today. I'll show you that in another video, but there are several stops. It takes me out to multiple villages and mines, goodness knows how much time I've spent building that. It's many, many kilometers long. Alright. This is sort of where I was thinking about putting my primary base. But again, I decided it was too much trouble to go back and forth. So I have my little chateau in the sky here. I can look out over everything. And you come all the way up to the roof, and of course you're above the clouds here, and you can look down on everything. My mob generator, the pyramid, and all that. This is my fire pit that I haven't lit yet. And then this little house over here was another little chateau that I built. I was going to use that as my primary home, but sort of abandoned it for the time being. I'll probably do something with it eventually. Alright, and as you will see, I have a little chicken farm, a patch of wheat here, and a bridge going over to my mob spawner, which again gives you a pretty good view. So that's about what I've got in this area so far. The more interesting stuff is out towards the villages. There's a village over that way, kind of a small village, and there's a larger one way out to the sunset there. And some mines on the way, and I found some other things, possible location of a stronghold, things along those lines. So that's pretty much it. Again, open to suggestions, ideas, and just opinions, what you guys think. So anyway, until next time, this is Mr. Methuselah, and happy Minecrafting.